friends. I'm coming to you from my kitchen today, and I'm sorry if I look a little wobbly because I am. Yesterday, I had an amazing 8-week follow-up appointment with my plastic surgeon, and oh my goodness, what a blessing. He told me to throw my binder out on the way out. I've been wearing a wide, like 18-inch wide, tight medical binder for 8 weeks. And he said I can get rid of it. I'm healing perfectly normally. Everything looks great. He's really happy with my healing. And so I walked out without my binder, and the first thing that I realized is that my skin is super sensitive. All those nerves that were cut and all the muscles that were cut, everything to perform the surgery. I'm going to sit this down and see if that helps, if it makes a difference, if I can stop the wibble wobble for you. Anyway, everything that he did to cut all the skin for surgery is coming back together now. All of my nerves and muscle tissue and all that is coming back together. So I have a lot of all the way around. I had a 360 circumferential lower body lift. And so I'm cut from my spine completely around my hips and down into the front. It kind of goes like a Pringle around my body. Oh, sorry. Anyway, that is healing beautifully. But all those nerves and everything are coming back together. And so I was so excited yesterday. I ran to Planet Fitness. We have a brand new Planet Fitness that opened like last week in my town, and I ran to sign up, and I joined myself and my son, and Tom is already going. I think I was a little premature. I felt last night every muscle, every sheet fold, every time a cat moved on the bed near me. I was awake off and on all night. I did not sleep well. The sensitivity in all of this, and you can see, I'm going to take my shirt off, but I have a tank top underneath. Okay. You can see my arms look fabulous. He's super happy with that. I have got a really nice flat stomach with a good figure. Everything feels absolutely amazing. But I haven't used these muscles at all in 8 weeks. Not only were they cut and torn and sewn back together to just give me this incredible feeling body that I've always dreamed of. I haven't used a muscle. I have had that binder that's gone, all the way up to my ribs and down to my upper thigh, like my groin area, has been completely supported by a very tight binder. It's not there. I need to figure out how to support that. I need to build my core. I need to build my arm strength. I mean, I have like no guns at all, nothing. I need it. I have to do this. I've got to build my core from here all the way down to my knees. That's your core, not just your stomach, but your thigh muscles, your obliques, your lateral muscles, your abs. All of that has got to be built up. That's why I'm going to the gym. But today, here's my reality. I want you to see, I am making this. Here we go. Can you see it? There we go. From Brianna's cookbook. I love it. And Tom was like, you haven't made those coconut treats in a long time. What's up with that? I really would love to have some. So I've got them in the freezer. And y'all, it is on page 379 in the candies, cookies, and bars section of Brianna's newer cookbook, Comfort Foods, or Convenient Foods, I mean. and it's called Mounds of Coconut Treats. It is literally coconut milk, coconut oil, coconut flakes, extract, sweetener, and once that's all mixed up, you're gonna, and frozen, you're gonna cut them into bars and then drizzle dark chocolate on. Yum. They really are good. So anyway, I'm making those for Tom, but I said to myself, I've got to work on this core, but I can't go to the gym right now. It's just too sensitive and too uncomfortable, and I'm having a lot of muscle fatigue and like some not sharp pains, but there's pain involved when you're using muscles that you literally have not touched in 8 weeks. So anyway, I want you to see what I'm doing. I'll give you a, there I am. I decided, there I go. I decided that balancing on my Bosu would be the best way. I'm going to put this back down so I'm not jiggling you still. Would really be the best way for me to work on this core without any stress on my core, without like planks or weightlifting or twisting or, anything like that. So I'm going to spend this next few days, maybe till Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, depending on how I feel. I'm going to spend this next few days washing the dishes on my Bosu, watching TV on my Bosu, cooking on my Bosu, anything that I can to stop this wiggling. This wiggling is because my core is not tight. When your core is tight on this Bosu, you can stand straight. You can exercise on it. I used to use bands and, lift and do curls and extensions and lift it out this way for my shoulders. I used to do leg lifts and balancing things on this. I can't because I don't have that core strength. So if y'all will hang out, I'm not going to post this recipe because it's in the cookbook, but I'll remind you the page, the cookbook, and I'm going to give you a taste test later today after I post this, and maybe take a picture of my yummy, yummy chocolate mounds. And if you would pray for me, I would really appreciate it. This is unfamiliar territory for me. This body is unfamiliar territory for me. This is a gift from God above. I just have no words whatsoever. But I need this core exercise. Just pray for this new territory. Pray for me to find a really good balance, literal and physical, so that I can take advantage of my gym membership, so that I can just make this body the temple that I knew I had inside, the temple that I've thought of, but I've never been able to see. And help y'all who have been fat your whole life, y'all who have had any kind of weight loss surgery or tremendous amount of weight loss, THM success, skin surgery, I still have a fat brain. I still have a brain that sees a small and thinks there's no way that I'm even going to squeeze into it. And look at me. I'm wearing a small tank top. I'm wearing medium pants that are too big. I have collarbones. My doctor said I'm going to have guns. So pray for that for me. Lift up each other while we're on this journey together. Don't just pray for me, but pray for others who are learning how to be healthy and who are yearning to be healthy and learning how to live the life that God has created them to live. So I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching, for being part of my life. I thank you. I covet your prayers. Every time somebody lifts me, I promise my heart knows it. my heart knows that you're lifting me in prayer. And so I thank you. I thank you for watching, for being here on this journey with me. Join my page. It is facebook.com/Healthy Coach Dawn. That will take you to my Grace Abounds bariatric and healthy lifestyle coaching. I post tons of, too much movement. Tons of my YouTube videos. I post blogs from other people. I post recipes. I post links to my Pinterest page. I'm on pinterest.com/Dawn Mills Dorsey. Come join me. I would love to have you, and I would love to encourage you and pray for you on your journey as well. So remember, we need this food. We need this to live, but we need Jesus for our life.